Good afternoon. Today is Monday, 15th of October 2025 here in Liberia. This is Intel Sports Post today. 30-minute presentation of local sports news content in the world of sports here in Liberia. Top stories in our headlines. SC Facel head coach sees Super Cup win as the standout victory to begin the league season in defending the league title. President of the Liberia Basketball Association, Ibn Samuka, described Waliba as an outstanding coach in the Liberian Basketball Association League, being the first female coach to get the coaching lesson 8 from FIBA. Nathan Yogo outlined plans for staying in the Upper Women League despite having 3 years achievement. According to him, when given chance of winning the league title, they are going to take advantage of it. More developments to come on our headlines. We'll go for this break to be right back with details of our headlines.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports Cross Sports News live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television.
Welcome back. Let's bring you here details of our headlines. As the league season gear off, coach of FC Facel Ahmed Alajek said winning the league Super Cup is a good step to begin in maintaining the league title. According to Coach Alajek, though the league season of the 2025-2026 edition going to be a tough and a competitive one, he believes and trusts in his boys of defending the league title. He made the statement when won the Super Cup at the Summer Condo Sports Complex in Pinsville.
We're not refreshed, and in the league will be much easier because now we're not traveling, so we'll be focused only on the league. We are waiting these injured players to come back and to refresh the team, and we'll be much stronger for the league, that's for sure. Win is win, as I tell you, first silver of the season, we are very proud of that, but we have to correct some things and really start much stronger in attack. When you play we play against Algeria, right? We can play in Egypt against some other big teams in Egypt or Simba from Tanzania. But let me tell you something, playing a local competition, these guys were motivated. I saw their game against the Benin team. When they play today like they play against us, most likely they will win the game. That's my expression, So the other team is so motivated, which is not excuse, but it's very hard to work and play like that, So, but we controlled the game, but we didn't have a power too much in the attack. This is the problem that we have 3 attackers injured who are starting. You understand? So when you're missing something in your car, you cannot go with 3 tires, It's not excuse, this is reality. But I'm sure in league, we will refresh the team and start much stronger because they're not traveling anymore. And in December, again, 2 guys who are with us now training and not rested will belong to us, Carlos and the other guy, so we'll be much stronger in attack. I'm sure, honestly, because first motivation, you understand. And the second is because we are favorites. It's not easy, like Paris Saint-Germain in France. Every game you go to win. It's not easy. Listen, we are human beings. Mental resilience is not easy that you say every game we go and we have to win. Come on, this is a football. Other team plays as well, right? So that's not easy to say here. The fans are easy, go and cheer around. I respect them, but as a coach, you have to balance the team. You have to rotate. League will be Saturday, Sundays, or Wednesday, every 3-4 days. So it's not easy to manage that. So that's why we need 25 players, what we have now. But our second team stay cold. But I'm not saying any time their performance.
As the quest to put to end the dominance of the Tamin girls in the Upper Women League, one of which is Smotan FC, one of the newly promoted Upper Women League club. The Chief Executive Officer of Sumatan FC, Mr. Yoko, outlined plans of the team. According to him, there are 3 years plans in order to stay within the Upper Women League and win the league title. According to Yoko, it's not in the plan of the team to win the league season this year. According to him, but when given the chance, they will use it as an advantage to their credit to take the league title. According to him, Milton Yogo, this is the end of the time gets dominant with the preparation of many clubs as well as promoter clubs like Falconet FC, Tata FC, and Sumatan FC in the Upper Women League.
Things, we know things won't be working, but I can promise you, our target is in 3 years' time, back days today, we want to be a formidable force in the First Division League. If I want to just break down how we wanted things to be, this year I might not be specifically about taking the trophy, but trust me, if you give me the opportunity, we can take the trophy. This year is a preparation stage for me. That's my plan. But if you give all the chance, we will take the trophy. We got 2 objectives this year. Our first objective is to prepare our team and maintain our space in the upper league, like you said. Most time team has promoted for the lower league. Once they reach to the upper league and the following year to go back, we don't want to fall in the same capacity. We want to do things possible so that this time we maintain our position in the league and even go far up in the league. This is our plan for this year. That's why we are forming our team right now. Next year, we're going to be a team now playing in the league, because those that we are putting together this year are going to be used to each other. Next year, they're going to be playing. We're going to start playing football next year. By the 3rd year, we want to win the cup. If we cannot win the cup in the 3rd year, we will be a serious force in football. We want to come and bring something different to female soccer. And some of us, we're grateful that we have vision. We know how to make these things work. You know some of the things we've been involved with in this country, how we have transformed it. So coming to football, trust me, we're going to bring competition. We are going to bring serious competition. No one should take it lightly. Sumatan will be one of the formidable teams in this country. And very soon, you will hear the name Sumatan in every community. So, you know, the time is we have to form it in a way that we can fight to structure everything. Gradually, we will get to where we want to get. Right now, we are trying to put some mechanism in place. We are talking to people that we know to help the club. We are asking people to come and help the club because it's very capital intensive to run football at the upper women's level, especially for women football. It's very difficult to take care of the girls. You have to be patient, and to restructure them and meet their needs and demands is extra. So we have to talk to people and see how they come in and help. So we've been pressing some of our connections.
The much anticipated Lofa District League, originally scheduled to take place on October 17, 2025, has been postponed to October 24, 2025, with the final set for November 1st, 2025. According to organizers, the decision comes as a result of inadequate preparation by some of the participating districts. The extension is aimed at ensuring all teams are fully prepared for what promises to be an exciting and competitive football festival across the district. The coordinator of Liberia Beach Soccer, Clarence Lee Chie, has announced the readiness of the Liberia Football Association to increase more teams in the upcoming league season. According to him, this increment is equipping upon the team readiness as well as the association in order to have a stronger beach soccer league. This is now Lee Chie in conversation with our reporter in an exclusive interview.
Big thank you for this time afforded me to express to the Liberian people in the world at large what the Liberian Football Association have been doing in beach soccer. We started beach soccer as an experiment, playing some test tournaments, and after that we want the drawing board to bring out a league. We have the first and second successful league. Presently we are heading towards the 3rd league, and looking at it with the innovation for our president, we decided to increase the team to give it more taste, having the 6 traditional teams, so-called to say, and we added the military, the police, immigration, and EPS to the team, making it 10 teams a year. So as we stand here, We'll be having 10 team participation in the forthcoming National Beach Soccer League slated for the 25th of this month.
This visualization is very key to the sporting sector. Where this league will take place, we're going to see maybe a game out of Monterrey. We have beach in Sino, in Maryland, and
That's a good question. I would say the road to 1,000 miles start from one, looking at the limited resources in the country, and the little one we have to run with as the FA. We want to give a taste to the people that are around first. So we'll be playing a league at the PHP Park, which is a very populated area, the Unification Park. As people see it, we decide to carry it out. It's in our plan, our 4 years development plan of beach soccer to spread it to the counties. Even Royal Margibi have a beach. But if we play and give the taste to it, when people are involved, then we carry it there. Because it's a strange sport. Although people are playing it informally, but to take it to the people, it requires resources. So we want to take our time. It's in our plan, and we'll surely do that soon.
If you just joined us watching Sports Today on Intel Sports, 30-minute presentation of local sports news content in the world of sports here in Liberia. LPRC orders to represent Liberia in Yamoussoukro did in Ivory Coast as fifth bad competition in the as representative from the First Division League of Liberia Basketball Association. This is a mini development are all coming up next after this break.
It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports news live on Intel Sports at these times. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intel Sports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intel Sports. Sports news live on Intel Sports at these times.
So welcome back. Let's bring you more details of our happenings. Liberia 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign came to an end on a positive note as the Lone Star had held Equatorial Guinea to a 1-1 draw on Monday. Nicholas Anjou from the back of the net in the 27th minute to secure the vital point for Thomas Kujosai, despite finishing leveled on 15 points with Namibia, Liberia in a third in Group H, missing out second place by just one goal difference on a goal difference. The Lone Stars showed great resilience in their final 3 matches, drawing 2-2 with Malawi, defeating Namibia 3-1 and sharing the spot with 1-1 draw with Equatorial Guinea. Kojo and his team can take pride in a strong finish to their qualifying campaign, showing progress and determination throughout the last 3 matches. Officials from the Ministry of Youth and Sports and Liberia Football Association met with representatives of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs over the weekend to discuss advancing Liberia sports diplomacy with the Republic of Serbia. The high-level meeting, followed by Foreign Minister Sarah Beslo Yanti, reached an official visit to Belgrade, where both nations agreed to explore new areas of cooperation, particularly in youth and sports development. The discussion centered on how Liberia can build stronger diplomatic ties with Serbia and translate the relation in a tangible programs in our youth empowerment and football development. According to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Liberia prepared to begin implementing the Serbia-Liberia Sports Cooperation Framework, which outlined key initiatives, including training exchanges between national teams, technical assistance for coaches, and expanded support for sports academies across the country. The collaboration marks a significant step towards strengthening international sports relations and providing new opportunities for Liberia athletes and coaches to gain global exposure and experience. The Liberia Football Association, in partnership with FIFA, has ended 3 days women football capacity building workshop in Monrovia. The program brought together staff and volunteers from the Liberia Football Association to build their skills in football development, leadership, and organization. Participants also took part in protocol sessions designed to help them apply what they have learned to real-life football programs across the country. Speaking at the closing ceremony, Liberia Football Association TER Vice President Madam Judith Reyes-Seaton praised FIFA for its continued support and commitment. The participant and commended the participants for the active involvement. She urged them to use the knowledge gained to promote and expand women football throughout Liberia. And now to this development before we let go of you. The president of Liberia Basketball Association, Abraham Samukad, extended his thanks and appreciation to Spartacle Basketball Club for the level of professionalism they have exhibited in the last 3 years. The LBA president hailed Spartacle Basketball Club head coach Willie Barr for a great job since coming to the game.
The only female your coach passed the examinations. So for the first time, the only certified coach we had in Liberia, or we still have in Liberia, is a fellow called Mike Coburn. He played for Barrow and coached the national team many years. He works for the MPA. Besides that, to our knowledge, no more certified coach in Liberia. Similarly, we have challenges. There's no certified referee. We've been trying to push them to take examinations and get certified, but it's a process. The first attempt, they say all our people too old now. Now the last coach at the dinner told me, say, tell each of the teams that to be able to improve the referees, each team should recommend one person for training. And within 2 seasons, you have enough referees. And we'll go to Congress this year, we'll push those things so we can have referees. Needless to say, on the ground that happened last night. Referee calls. I'm not a football referee. Sometimes you don't see things as the spectator see it, but you take the responsibility. So let us excel for excellence that you have tried to do. So thank you.
Many thanks for joining us on our Midweek edition of Sports Today here on Intel Sports. Before we let go of you, to bring you the recap of our headlines. As the league season geared up for the upcoming First Division League season 2025-2026 season, the head coach of SC Facel is optimistic of winning the league title with the great start up in the Super Cup. Liberia 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign came to an end on a positive note as the Lone Star held Equatorial Guinea toward 1-1 draw. As the Upper Women League commenced, Sumotan FC newly promoted Upper Women League club president, that's Chief Executive Officer Milton Yogo, outlined plans for the team progress into the league season, thereby calling on all sports lovers to participate and support the team ahead of the league season. These were our developments on today's presentation of Sports Today. I've been your presenter, Elijah Pine. Many thanks to all of those who helped make this edition of success.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.